Hello, welcome to my second video with the title Living in a Fake and Failed Society. This segment is about the external aspect of the subject. In the first video, I had addressed internal, like what we should do among ourselves. Since I'm living in America, and I address mostly things that are relevant to America, relevant to people living inside the territory. Our problem as a society is not problem within where we are. The problem extends further than that. As being part of a big country, right, a powerful country which is America, we do have relations with other countries, don't we? So not only do we take our problems to the other countries, but also we are affected by other countries' problems also. Remember, wherever we are on this planet, no matter how far apart we are still one. We are humans. We are parts of the human race. And we should take care of each other, which is not what is happening. So on the external part of the problems within society, at this moment I'm referring to a larger society. How do we maintain our relationships with other countries? I may understand that we are not at the beginning of time. Whoever the rulers are now, like Mr. Obama, or Mr. Holland, or Mr. Putin, and so many more, we have found the problems. We inherit the problems. But we can do something about the problem. And this is what I'm concerned about. And this is what I'm trying to bring on the table. I know we can do something about it. So let's address the problems within our society that are affecting our society in a larger scale. What kind of relationship do we have? What kind of relationship do we have with other big countries? What kind of relationship do we have with other small countries? So these we have to consider, right? We do have to consider that. Let's say we have a relationship with Russia, right? What type of relationship it is? Is it a level relationship? Is it a one-side relationship? We need to take this kind of relationship into account if we want to better ourselves, if we want to better the human race. There again, what kind of relationship do we have with the smaller countries? Which is exactly where the problem is. What kind of relationship do we have with the smaller countries? Are we taking advantage of them? if we do, at what level do we do that? I might understand that if you are the big guy, well, you have to live on something, right? Two women big, well, you have somewhere to provision, right? I understand that. But at what level do you do it? If you're taking advantage of them, are you taking what they have as natural resources? Or are you destroying the human dignity? This is very important. When you go to a smaller country and you take their resources, what are you giving back? At least you should give back to this country the opportunity to better its citizens. Give them the opportunity to live as human beings. So whether you are big and you are where you are, but they are small and they are where they are, but they still can live in dignity. And what I'm noticing is that dignity is being taken away from a lot of people in a lot of places. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. And what happened then? They are forced to migrate towards your country as being the big one. And then when unhappy people travel and they reach in your country unhappy, well, there are a lot of things to expect from them. They're going to be unhappy also. So we need to address this problem. We need to address how do we deal with each other on every level. Remember again, we are the human race. Whether you are a black, a white, whether you have a preconception of your color, remember, we are all humans and we have a right to live. We have a right to eat. I don't know about having fun, because personally I rarely have fun, not because I can't have fun, because I choose not to. I'm always thinking about everyone, the good, the bad, the weak, the strong. I'm always thinking about how I could bring them together so we could avoid those very bad things that are happening in the world. So have you decided on what you could do, either as a small country or a big country, to change our relations, to better human lives? This is the opportunity for you to start thinking about it, because it matters. It really matters. If you really care about your kind, which is the human race, it really matters. Whether you are powerful or powerless, think about it. It's not a matter of Black Lives Matters or White Lives Matters or Latin Lives Matters. I haven't heard that one yet, but I know it's going to be coming. But it is human lives matters. Everybody's lives matters. I hope you get that. Every human being that came to this world came with one purpose: to live, to grow old, and die. Nobody is here forever. But at least, let us give each other a chance to fulfill what the Creator has intended for us to come in this world, to live, grow, and die. Can we do that? Of course we can. And as President Obama said it, yes, we can. Since then, a lot of things have taken place. Yeah, a lot of things have taken place. Yes, we can. In these 3 words have been in my mind ever since. They were there before, but I was pleased to hear the president say, yes, we can. Indeed we can. But we must have the will. We must have the will to do it. Will we do it? I'm sure we can do it. So I'm going to stop this as my second video, and I come back on the third and last on this subject.